Hi everyone, it's Beecher1967 and Alan, and we're going to do a tag video that BlkCoffi did. And the reason we're doing the tag video, the reason we're doing the tag video is because she said she had a turtle named Alan, and this is Alan, and she drinks black coffee, and that's why her name is BlkCoffi, and he drinks black coffee.
True.
So the tag is, what's your name? Dale. Yeah. His name's actually Charles, but Charles Allen, but he goes by Alan.
Okay.
If you could rename yourself, would you? And what name would you choose? I would choose Rebecca, and I actually thought Rebecca was a whore in the Bible, but she's not. But Carrie, go down.
She manipulated the situation so that
Rebecca
the tribe would be led by an intelligent man rather than a popular but shallow man.
So that decisions for the tribe would be based on wisdom rather than impulse or emotion. But Rebecca was beautiful, shrewd, energetic, physically robust, and strong-willed, so I'm totally a Rebecca.
And
click there.
What was the other part?
That one. Click.
No, look, a heifer.
And so Rebecca actually means a young cow or a heifer. Yeah. But we don't want to go there.
No.
Okay, so
next question.
No, if you could be renamed, what would you read? Well, I actually said.
How did you choose your YouTube channel?
Because I grew up in the area of Toronto called the Beach, and I hung out at the beach so often that I was nicknamed Beecher. Yeah. And 1967 is and 1967 is my year of birth. Ah. So that's how I chose my YouTube name.
What was the name of your first pet?
Friday.
Friday. What was it?
A cat.
Yeah.
I hated it. I don't like cats.
Oh.
It passed away.
I know, but okay.
What was the name of your first pet?
Touche.
Touche. Oh God, you're too funny.
The turtle.
It was a turtle.
And it disappeared behind the rat, and that's how we found out that it was good. Yeah, it's a dish.
So you had a turtle too.
I did.
And she had a turtle named Alan.
Yeah,
oh, that's too funny. Okay. What was the name of your first
job?
Waitress. I was a waitress at Locarno Bingo Hall when I was 13. What was your first job?
I was delivering papers.
Okay. For who?
For the Globe and Mail.
Okay. Name of my first love was Kevin Dwyer, but what's more important is my last love, and that's Alan Julie.
Oh.
What was your first love?
I don't remember.
You do too. What was the name of your first love? Whoever she is, she's a bitch, but whatever. What was her we don't like her. What's her name? What was her name? We hate her. Whatever her name. What was her name? The name of your first love.
Well, it depends on how far. I don't know. I didn't put a lot of thought into how far back I could go.
The first.
I don't know. Is that like child?
Whoever you loved first.
I don't remember.
Well, you do too. Whatever. He's ignoring it, but we hate her and she's a bitch. What's she totally is. She might not be. What's the name of my most expensive purse? It's a Coach purse, and it's so funny because my friend Mary gave it to me, and I was like, why would she buy me a purse? And then I used it, and people were like, oh my God, that's a Coach purse, and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh. And then I phoned her back, and I was like, wow, that's really expensive, and why'd you buy me that?
And
so
that's it. All questions.
That is the end, and I tag anybody who's watching and wants to do it. Ta-ta!